Already at a cross, but for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
So glad you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the...
You can't contradict...
Because...
But remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be...
Guess left can be right, sometimes. Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger. You'd better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. Hope you're ready for it when it comes. The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die. Made the kill. Don't slip. The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. You can make something from that. Took care of it. Hold on to that. Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight. That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy. Whoa! It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it. The morks produce biomatter in... Sparked! Curious about what's up there? Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? The right key could open this. Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Quite a shock to the system. Let's try that again. There you go. The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Candida duela bof mokbu far kubi.
He wants to thank you for taking...
Ya you mawa. Luatolu dum. The water.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just...
Miami. Ikamaperna.
There have been rumors of a one...
The water.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
Nuekek ujbar no barke.
The child could...
Bubuko on vunvu. Nuekek ujbar. Oloi bobo paweg. Tu wavu.
There's...
Falu alu hero. Fabube. Muk kofar.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring...
Ububu dubuko.
It was after the attack that the...
Ya, sawata mua. Fabube. Ayamu aya. Ya moluva no.
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one... Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wondered... He understood. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder. Somehow... The Nono's key energy is just what... You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be... You hand... They're hiding in the... One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is... Now that you've... He says you'd better hurry back to the village before... He lost you there. Records tell of the ruinous... His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Regardless. You're getting the hang of it. Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out for the car. Let's see. Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive. He's heard the stories about the... He worries there won't be much left to save if this... He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. It won't be... The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but it's a bridge. Just get over it. itchy trigger finger. Pump you up. Looking sort of good. Sharp dressed. They've destroyed